What is up, guys? How are you? Hope you're having a good Thursday. We were just live on John's panel not too long ago talking about court stuff. Hello. And we're here now. We're going to talk a little bit more.
The really disgusting part about this is that they're live right now saying this is fake. So, you know what? I'm going to call the courts and the sheriff on this live. So let's just put this to rest right now and be done with it, because this woman is a lunatic psychopath who knows exactly what's going on and still continues to evade service so she can still talk about me like she's doing right now. And Maria, why are you at home? What do you work? What's going on?
It seems like she doesn't work anymore.
Well, to me, it does. And as we said on my live earlier, that the sheriffs only come but twice, and after 2 times, the Miami Sheriff's Office does not go again. They're done. And I'm going to call the court and the sheriff's office on this live, and y'all can hear it. So let's just put this rumor to rest, because I don't know the idiots that are following her that want to keep spinning this, but I'm good now, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call.
You want to do it now?
Oh, you want? Go into it, and then we'll go into it. Go ahead. Do what you got to do, Sophie.
I haven't watched anything that they're saying over there the past 15 minutes they've been live. But it's the same shit, different day, right? Excuse me. Goodness, I just took a drink of Pepsi. Sorry. Same shit, different day, right? Why doesn't Maria call and prove John a liar?
No, I'll do it right now.
Because she knows he's not lying. She's gotten this notice on her door. Her whole family knows about this.
And her whole family does.
Yes. When I say these things, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, peoples. Her whole family knows about this. And if this goes through, her whole world, literal world, is going to come crashing down. So she's running. She's running like a fucking cockroach.
And I just want this to be over with in my life. And she's still evading service so she could still talk about me. Why isn't my name in the title, by the way, Maria? Why isn't my name there? If this is all fake, but you're talking about me and naming me, but it's okay. It's fine, because we're gonna get this settled once and for all right now.
But yes, Jules. Every time there's a court date and every time it's continued, they go to they go try and find the person 2 more times.
But that's it. It's just twice they do. Yes. So if they go during the day when she's allegedly at work, but I don't know how Maria could be at work and live at 2:17 in the afternoon. Don't understand that. And I don't understand how also Maria could be in every chat from, I don't know, 6 a.m. to 4 o'clock in the morning. So, I guess she gives herself 2 hours to sleep each day, but whatever. But no, it's fine. It's fine. So, the Miami Sheriff's PD, I found out today in court, they only go twice. And that's it. I guess, because Miami's a big city and they don't have time for all the nonsense, but it sucks. But whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah. Shauna says that she said her lawyer called and couldn't find
She has no lawyer.
She doesn't have a lawyer, guys. She doesn't have a lawyer.
She has no lawyer.
But we're getting ready to put all of that to bed.
She has no lawyer, no attorney. We were in court. Look at my community tab. I took a screenshot of the virtual hearing. You could see on the bottom right corner the date and time. This just happened this morning, and they're saying this is fake. Why, Maria? Call the police to my house right now.
Yeah,
but it's fine, because I'm going to call the police on you right now. That's fine. I got it. I have all the paperwork right here.
Oh yeah, Jules, you're right. Because didn't that happen? Who did that happen to? Was it Jen that happened to? Yes, it was Jen. Jen went to the police station to file some bullshit report, and they're like, "Well, hold on. While you're here, you have a restraining order we need to serve you with." So you're right, Jules. If she was to get pulled over or have any police contact, and they ran her name, it would pop up, and they would end up serving her. So. Don't mind me. I just got home. Give me 2 seconds.
No, it's fine.
Stuff's still out. Okay.
I'm just
Claiming
tired
the
of this.
paper she held up on his live was from, or let's see, they're claiming the paper she held up on his live or from the other court date that you held up on your live is from the. No, it's not from June. It's not from the June
I
case.
posted on my community tab. I posted the one from today, the one from October. Like what? Like, it's sad that these people and that they all know that this is real.
Yeah.
They all know this is legit, and they're still going off saying this is fake.
Stupid.
So, like, I guess when I call right now, and I'm going to show everything that I don't know how they're going to be able to spin this, but like, I am tired of this. I want to be left alone.
Yeah. That's all there is to it. Yeah. Hey, Brooklyn. Hope you're having fun in Italy.
Oh my God, Brooklyn! Hey.
Yeah, she's in here. It's my girl.
So, yeah, let's do it.
So yeah, let's see how she gets around this.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
I will mute, and you have the platform.
Thank you, Sophie.
Okay, so the phone number is 305. No, it's a public.
Okay.
305 349 5559.
Camden, it was continued again.
Oh, that's a fax number. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, it's via fax. Sorry. Where's the actual phone number?
Is that the one that you sent me?
Hey, everybody coming in. Everybody listening from the clouds. How are you doing?
Hold on.
If they hate John enough, it makes it not real. Exactly.
No, that's okay. Hold on. 305 349 7175. God, so that should be the one.
Continued for another 30 days, Camden.
Thank you for calling the 11th Judicial Circuit's Americans with Disabilities Act hotline.
No, I'm not disabled. Wait, hold on. Let me get the right phone number here.
Hey, Rachel. Thanks for recalling. We are calling the Miami Police Department to show that it is a real case.
Sorry.
Right. Yeah. Skelly, she's not disabled either. Maria. Yeah, there's no way that Momo would call and verify it.
All right, fine. Here we go.
You got it?
3054 POLICE. POLICE. That is the sheriff's office in Miami.
You have reached Miami-Dade County 911 non-emergency line. If you have an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Otherwise, for assistance in English, press 1. Para español, oprima el.
All complaint officers are currently on the line assisting other callers. Please remain on the line for assistance. All complaint officers are still busy assisting other callers. Please remain on the line for assistance. All complaint officers are still busy assisting other callers. Please remain on the line for assistance. All complaint officers are still busy assisting other callers. Please remain on the line for assistance.
Okay, I gotta blow my nose. Hold on, give me guys a second.
All complaint officers are still busy assisting other
Sorry.
callers.
While we're waiting,
On the line for assistance.
Sly, we've tried that.
Hi, I'm sorry. Hi.
How can I help you? Hi.
Hi, I am trying to get the status of some service. I have a restraining order against somebody that was granted, and I want to know the status of their service.
What do you mean the status of their service?
If they were served or not.
You would have to contact the Court Services Bureau. Are you here locally in Miami-Dade County?
I am not.
Okay, I can give you the number to our Court Services Bureau. You can
Sure.
call them for that information.
Okay.
Just a moment. The number for Court Services Bureau is 305
Mm-hmm.
375 5100.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right, one hurdle.
One down, one to go.
Yeah. It was only that easy.
I know. Camden says, oh my God, she can't possibly be saying it's not a legitimate order. I thought this was the reason she raised over $1,000 for her legal defense. I'm confused. Same, Camden. We're all confused.
Okay, next phone call. Okay, so 305. We're gonna get this done. 305 375 5100.
Our working hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, excluding holidays. If you are calling between these times, please hold and your call will be transferred to the
Oh
next
Lord,
available
we're gonna
staff
hold
member.
forever like the last time we called.
Thank you for calling Miami-Dade Police Department's Court Services Bureau.
Sophie, you might want to talk because I had to wait on hold 10 minutes last time.
Right.
www.
Karen, you cannot hire a process server. A sheriff has to.
It has to be a sheriff.
.asp. Our working hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, excluding holidays.
Oh yeah, she's watching, Sly. You know she's watching.
And your call will be transferred to the next available staff member.
No, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this settled.
Thank you for calling Miami-Dade Police Department's Court Services Bureau.
Shauna, you're so right. She says it's kind of ridiculous that he has to be on the live calling to prove something to this lady. Shake my damn
She already
head.
knows it. She already knows it. Like
Yeah. It's like we have to prove it to everyone else because she wants to lie about it.
And then what's she gonna say next? That this is the only reason why I'm doing this right now. The only reason.
Look what Camden just said. Whoa, she just said he can call the police, but they will never find her.
Miami-Dade Police Department's Court Services Bureau.
A challenge.
This is an
So-
emergency. Please hang up and dial 911. You can visit our website at
Seriously, Maria?
miamidade.gov/police/.
But you
wanna
have
call me- you
no
wanna call me a
problem
grifter?
doing this to anybody else.
Our working
Okay.
hours are from 8 a.m.
Yeah, like MTT said, verify that they left a notice on the door.
If you are calling between these times,
when you talk to him.
hold and your call will be transferred to the next available staff member. Thank you. Thank you for calling Miami-Dade Police Department's Court Services Bureau. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
This message will play like 100 times.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
We all know that.
Exactly, D. Exactly.
/court services.
This woman's insane.
Our working hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, excluding holidays. If you're calling between these times,
Insane.
then your call will be
So,
transferred.
all right, I'm on mute.
Sheriff's Office.
Hi, I'm checking to see the status of like a service or I was granted a TPO against somebody and court was today. They didn't go. So I'm kind of curious to see like what the next step is.
You can contact the court so that you can get another court date, sir.
I have the court date was today.
Okay, if they didn't show up, you have to follow up with the court to see if they're going to give you another court date.
No, I have another court date. That's why I'm calling you guys to see like, you know, how this will be handled.
I'm going to transfer you to that session, sir. One moment.
Okay. Give them the case number. You see what?
Say this is case number.
Thank you for calling Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office. You've reached the desk of Yolanda Walker. Sorry, I'm out of the office and I will not be available to check voicemails. For assistance, please call 786-469-3674 or 786-469-3663. Thank you so much.
What was the first one?
Message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or
Like Miami. What a great city to live in. 786-469-3663. Oh my God.
This is Good with Miami-Dade Police. Leave your name and phone number, and I'll give you a call back as soon as possible.
Okay.
Okay, so
No, I'm not done yet. I am not done yet. We're going to get this done right now on this live. Come hell or high water.
is she changing her tune now?
305-349-7175. Can I just call them?
Thank you for calling the 11th Judicial Circuit's Americans with Disabilities Act hotline. If you would like to hear this message in English, please press 1. Gracias por llamar a la línea de la ley.
No, I'm not disabled. Give me a second. Let me just
Okay,
Google
what
it.
was the number that you called the other day?
It was the one that we just called, and
Okay.
that idiot transferred me to some voicemail. Miami-Dade. Okay, hold on. Let me call him back again.
Yeah, call him back and just ask him if somebody has been. You can see if somebody's been served. Don't tell him court was today and all that. Just ask him if they can tell you if somebody's been served.
Sheriff's Office.
Hi, I just called. I'm trying to check the status if someone's been served. I have the emergency packet. I have a TPO against somebody, and I just want to know if they've been served.
What is the case number?
The case number is 2023-021085-FC-04.
1 moment.
Wow.
Yes, Jules.
Sheriff's office.
Hi, I was on hold.
Yes, sir. You had called earlier. Your court date was today.
Yes.
And your paperwork wasn't served. You're gonna have to wait. What they'll happen is that they'll reset the hearing date, and then they'll email a new copy to our office for us to go out on.
So how long do I have to wait for like to get the paperwork for like the reset?
Did you already go back over to the courthouse? You need to go back over there now.
No. I live in New Jersey. I have an attorney.
Contact the court.
I'm sorry?
You would need to contact the court. You're contacting the police. They forward it to us after everything is done and it's issued for our officers to go out and make attempts on.
Okay, so so the case number you have is accurate, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and my question is so this was reset today. Do you guys I gave you an address for her work address. Do you have that in the system still?
You gave that with the other packet, or you gave that for the new one?
Well, I called a couple days ago, maybe Monday, I want to say, or Tuesday, and I gave her work address, and just so so she would get served because she was evading it, and we had court again today. She didn't show, and I'm trying to make sure that she's properly served. It's hard for me to do things in New Jersey. I'm not in Florida, so I had to rely on everybody else, and it's just
The problem comes when the officers go out there. If we go there at her work, ask for her, and they say she's not there, not in, not available, there's no way we can disprove it. And again, this is civil, so it's not like the police are going to go back there.
No, I completely understand that. I get that. I understand that. And if you go to her house, it's the same thing. If she doesn't answer the door, you can't serve her. Right? Hello?
I'm here, sir.
No, I'm asking you, and I understand what you're saying. But if you go to her house and she doesn't answer, it's the same type of thing, right?
Yeah. They have to physically see her.
And it's only 2 times that you guys go out there.
Yeah.
Is there a way I can get this done? If I was in Florida, could
you can literally go stake her out, you see her, call the police, and the police could throw you an emergency packet that they give you.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
And there it is. Tell me it's fake right
it's
now.
An active case.
Tell me it's fake, Sophie.
It's not fake. She said that it was a current active case.
There you go.
So Maria,
do I have to
Into the
prove
door,
myself any way
girlfriend.
more now? Do I have to prove myself any other way now? Not that I needed to begin with, but do I have to prove myself any other way now? You just
Well,
heard
you
it.
know,
You heard the sheriff. We were on the phone. It's active. It's whatever. Okay, so tell me, is there anything else I have to say or do while she's live saying that this is fake?
now here it is. It's not proving anything to you. It's proving that she's a fucking liar is what it's proving.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's not proving that you're telling the truth. It's proving her a liar. I know, guys. When was the attempt originally? In October, CC? And then, let's see, there's already been, this is the second continuance, right?
Yes.
No, there was one 2 weeks after, and then there was this one. So they've already tried to serve her 2 different times, CC. So there was court again today, so they're going to go out and try and serve her 2 more times.
And they left the notice on the door.
Yeah, and they've left a notice on her door telling her that she needs to get a hold of the sheriff's department to be served. So she knows about this.
And
her husband knows about this. Her children know about this. Everybody knows about this.
The case number and everything else, and they pulled it up. Clearly, the police.
Yeah, they pulled it right up.
They found it. So how is that fake?
It's not. It's not. It's not. But you know, she can tell. She can tell her subscribers that the sky is purple and black polka dots, and they would believe her. That's how you know it's a cult.
Should I also call the DV court to go in for like the double kill? Like, I don't know what to do here. But like, you know, you just heard, I gave them the case number. They looked it up. It's legit.
They found it. Yes.
And Maria's saying, well, I called and look how easy that was. I gave them the case number and they pulled it up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's all there was to it.
So I don't know what to say. If they're still, are they still live saying I'm making this up?
Probably. Let me look.
But you are being hoodwinked by them.
Yeah, they're still live.
Yeah.
Now let's stick to the facts, ladies. The facts are that John got
we can call another number.
Yeah, I can call another number and get her served right now. Where's she live from?
If it's fake, well then you have nothing to worry about. So where's she live from?
Well, you know, they never show their faces, so we never know.
But this woman is sick. She's live right now knowing everything. You know, and don't forget, Maria has bragged about calling my attorney. And they're going to have lunch together. I'll play the clips in a second. Mm-hmm. Like, she's already admitted several times and said that my attorney was going to, like, represent Maria.
Represent her. And no lawyer will ever represent a man that speaks to a woman that way.
It's against the law.
Right. So, you know, this sick lunatic of a woman who's live right now, knowing that she has an RO against her for a month now and is still evading police. And you just heard it from the sheriff's mouth. But, you know, it's fine.
Sheila, her subs will never be paid back. Ever.
No.
No More Lies says, John, find out if you can pay for a person to serve her. I'll help you pay it.
No, you can't. It has to be the sheriff.
It has to be the sheriff.
It has. If it was that easy, it would have been done already. It would have been done already, but you can't.
Yeah, she could get served that way, Jules. You're right. She says that she's at work.
So her job allows her to go work and what a restraining
And be
order against
live?
her and go live from her cubicle.
Yeah, yeah.
What kind of employment office is this? Sorry, I'm eating at Tums. I have like horrible.
Skelly says Maria is acting unhinged. Well, what else is new? We are worried about you, Maria. Not all of us, but maybe a few people.
What's the number of the domestic violence court? Hold on, I'll call that one just to cover. If that wasn't good enough,
Just to double
with the
down.
sheriff, let's just double down on it. Let's just double down on it since she's live right now, unhinged.
That one?
Mm-mm.
Hey, Quirky. Maria has fallen and can't get up. Somebody might need to call for help. Oh, yeah, she has. That's what we talked about earlier, Jules, on John's live. She has called the cops on him so many times.
Miami-Dade domestic violence court.
So if the sheriff goes to her work now, since she is there now, they can serve her. Yeah, videos, unless they cover for her and say she's not there. Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna go on vacation again.
Mm-hmm. With her subs money again. Yeah.
I mean, like you guys just heard me talk to the sheriff, and I gave them the case number. They input it in. Like you guys heard that, right? Was I hallucinating?
Yeah. You weren't lying.
No, that was said.
Is there anybody in this chat on top of like the court documents I've shown me waiting for the judge this morning? Like, does anybody in this chat think that I'm making this up? I'm gonna still double down. I'm just wondering if anybody thinks that I'm still making this up right now. Oh yeah, my name's
see how
spelled wrong.
anybody thinks that
Yeah,
you're
okay,
making this
yeah,
up.
my name is spelled wrong. We took care of it today in court. That still doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
It
the
doesn't.
Case number.
It doesn't take away from it. Yeah, my name's not Johny. It's John. We took care of that in court today, and if Marie was there, she would have seen it. But whatever, but it's getting fixed. Yeah. So
yeah.
Let's call the domestic violence unit in the courthouse and do it that way too. What's the number?
In the past, if she went live while at work, it was on her break or in the bathroom. She can't be at work right now. Yeah, she's been live for 47 minutes.
From her job, she's at her cubicle?
She's home or on vacation again.
Seems like she's live a lot.
Yes. Yes.
And always in someone's chat.
Always. Always. And they say, I need to take a break? Her voice is shaky AF. That's because she's unhinged. Lizzie, get away from the door. Come on.
All right, so no, Miami domestic violence court. Like this woman needs to like show up to court. If she's so innocent, let the court system like handle it. I don't know why she's hiding, but it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe enjoy your family. Maybe.
What family?
Yeah, right. Maria is really. Yeah, is this really a way to live? No, it's not. It's not.
Could you imagine being 60 and no. hiding from the police?
But this is what she chose.
No, I was in my 30s and hiding from the police. I couldn't imagine that shit in my 60s. So there's that. Always looking over your shoulder. No, thank you. Her attorney can look anything up for her. The same attorney that is.
Yeah, no attorney. There's no attorney.
Yeah.
She took the money and ran.
Oh, for sure.
There's no attorney.
We just gave you guys the court case number. Like, it's legit, y'all.
No, that's not yours. Leave it alone.
She took it and ran with it.
Ran. No, she took it and split it with Ann, and they both went on vacation.
She's probably up there in Canada or wherever Ann's from, and that's where she's staying, John.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'm trying to find a number. It's all written in the old notebook. I can't.
Which one?
All those numbers. I don't know where they are.
What? And which one?
No, we're gonna double down. You heard it from the sheriff's mouth.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the number for the. If someone could find it for me, the Miami-Dade Domestic Violence Court phone number, where my restraining order is in place. That's the number I need to find right now. No, that's the sheriff's office. And she wants to sit there and keep harassing me? No. That's all.
I have two numbers here.
What's the first one?
305 349 5677.
Let's try it.
That is the domestic violence advocacy. And then there's the clerk's office.
Hold on, I'm calling.
Domestic violence, how can I help you?
Hi, I have a restraining order against somebody in Miami-Dade County, and I'd like some information. Like, I had a hearing today, and I need to know what's next.
I give you 1 second.
So, are all of these paid actors that we're calling right now, and they're just in on this with us?
Probably,
or are you really telling
but-
the truth?
Here's a number, just so you see. What? I don't know. The fact that she's live saying this is fake after everything I've shown,
Yeah.
I'd be in jail right now for falsifying court documents and
Yes.
notary stamps and everything else. And these idiots in her chat, like, get a backbone, man.
They're like, oh, yes, Maria, you're the best. You never lie. You always show the proof.
Well,
John is so bad. He's lying.
you can't hire a process server. It has to be the sheriff. I can't stress this enough. It has to be the sheriff who does it. If it was a process server, this would have been over back in October.
It has to be through the police station. Everybody understand that. It has to be through the police station.
Oh my God, this whole...
I know, but it's all worth it.
Domestic violence, thank you for holding. How can I, for your case, correct?
Yes, I had a hearing today. I need to know what the next steps is. Can I give you the case number?
Yeah, what's the case number?
2023-021-085 F as in Frank, C as in Charlie, 04.
And your name?
John Yates.
Shows here. You had court
Today.
Oh, today.
Yeah. Now, when will I get the new paperwork with the next court date?
Did you put it will be sent to your address, or you could ask for a copy in person or via not in person.
Well, I don't live in Florida. That's why I'm asking. I live in New Jersey.
You could try requesting it via email.
Okay, but that's this is the valid case number, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And who is it against?
Who is the person that you filed against?
Maria Vega?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is in your system. I just, she keeps evading service, and I don't know what to do next. I know, like, we had court this morning. I kind of just want to know, like, because she's already evaded twice. I want to know when I'll just get the new paperwork. I got this paperwork mailed to me. Like, how long does it take for it to be like sent to me?
I wouldn't know, to be honest.
Okay.
Maybe a week, possibly 2 weeks. It depends on where you live, I guess, and how long it takes to get over there by mail.
Okay. Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it.
If anything, if you have any questions regarding the case later on, you could call the case manager number.
Oh wait, what's that number? Hold on, give me one. Let me get a pen, because I keep getting like the runaround. I call the sheriff. I call the courts. I can't.
The sheriff is to see if they will a certain number to got served, but I wouldn't know. She lives in Miami.
She lives in Miami. Yes.
Yeah, so that would be the service bureau. But that's to see if she got served.
Well, I spoke to the service bureau, and they told me like they only served them twice, and then after that, it's like no good. It's just annoying because I don't live in Florida. I live in New Jersey. I got the restraining order granted, the TPO, but this woman keeps evading it and breaking it. She's talking about me as we speak right now. Knowing full well that this restraining order is in place, and it's just it's very frustrating.
I'll say try to keep contacting the case manager number.
What's the case? What is the case?
Okay, it's 305. 349. 5556.
Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye. So I just doubled down. So
there you go.
How much more proof do we need?
And she already said yes. It's active.
How much more proof do we need now?
And Maria's name was verified.
Yes, it was.
How much more proof do we need, Maria?
Like I keep saying, guys, Maria, if I'm going to say something, I'm bringing the proof along with it.
Sophie, before you say something, I just called the sheriff and the court. Both of them took the case number, verified it, knew it was Maria Vega.
And it's active.
So, Maria, you still on your live?
Yeah.
Saying this is fake?
Yeah.
What a joke. Go ahead, Sophie.
She just said that you are the one breaking the law.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
She said that you are fucked.
Okay. Sure.
We're waiting for it.
But like I said, I always say, if I'm going to say something, I have the proof to back it up. Okay? I wouldn't bring John on my panel knowing this was bullshit and blow smoke up your butts. Like, no, we're going to call and we're going to verify and we're going to make them look stupid as always.
And we proved it.
Again, Maria said that you are making 60,000 plus people call her job.
What?
How?
1,000 people.
When? How? There's 160 people in here. Okay, number one, 159, sorry. And nobody said anything about calling anyone's job.
Exactly.
That's not come up.
Oh my God. She really needs to be locked
Oh,
up.
did she drop down? She thinks that we are sending the servers now. Well, you never know. It was court day. They are going to come eventually.
Oh, get in your closet and close the doors.
She's hiding under her desk.
Good
No,
Lord.
Jules, I could not no, I could not live this way. 60 years old and acting and living this way? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Celia, she needs to be nervous as heck.
60,000 people call.
60,000 people.
Yeah, yeah.
Really? Wait, I can't see. How many people do you have watching you right now, Sophie? How many people?
160.
160.
She
So
dropped.
from
off the
that,
panel.
we get 60,000.
Yeah. Yeah. She just
Okay,
dropped off the
sure.
panel.
Wow.
Sure. Oh, she just dropped off panel because
Yeah.
I have her dead to rights.
Uh-huh.
Guys, like,
you proved
The
everything.
chat was saying.
I didn't want to have to go this route, but like now you saw, I called the sheriff, I called the court. They both confirmed that this is a legit case, and now she dropped off.
Oh,
Okay.
and the attorney also has all this also because
So what? 60,000
He got
people. So 160 people watching this shit.
watching.
And did I ever say once for people to call Maria's job? I don't
No.
think I did.
Nope.
No,
No.
I didn't.
Nope, you
No,
sure
zero. Not one time. Nope.
Our attorney was.
Sure didn't. So to all the suckers giving Maria money, now you know, and it doesn't matter because they don't care because they know she's lying and they lie right with her, and that's why she's a sick lunatic woman at the head of this,
Like I said, crazy finds crazy, and
like
they stick
it's
with-
insane to
with
me.
each other. That's what it is.
So she is saying that we are telling people to call her job.
No one said in this
No one
lie to
even
call.
said
Nope.
that. No one.
While
I questioned how can she be live from her job at 2
Right.
o'clock in the afternoon at a
That's
cubicle.
all you
Right.
said.
That's all I said.
That's all you said.
I mean, like I don't understand.
You said, "How can you be
And
at your job?"
I did
and
not
be
give
online?"
her job's information.
no.
No, you did not.
So this woman needs to go to jail. She does. I'm
She's
sorry.
crazy. She needs help.
Anne is saying Sophie is going to anyone's channel who will listen. This is my channel.
Right?
I'm on my channel. I'm going to listen to me. Yeah, this is my fucking channel. Do you see what I mean, guys? They have no idea what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh, the new date's December 14th.
Yes.
That's the new date. Which Maria will not show up for again because she has no attorney and she knows she's guilty and she will lose. Because she's a horrible human being who tried to make me kill myself a second time.
Yes.
And she doesn't like that the blood is on her hands. She tried, her and Christy Denver and Ann and Brooke went live every night from September to fucking December and talked about my suicide for 6 hours at a clip every night. Now, all those videos are missing all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Of course.
But that's what made me do the December 2nd job. And Maria was saying that, like, oh, I put your Cash App up when I only made $300 fucking dollars. But yeah, if I really wanted to make people feel bad about me in suicide, I would have let everybody know about the December 2nd thing. But I wanted to, like, because I don't use suicide as a weapon or a way to get clicks and views and money. Because Lord, if I worked that way, I would have probably had like a palace right fucking now. But
Yeah.
no, I brushed it under the rug because I didn't want anybody fucking knowing.
Yep.
What a joke.
So, yeah.
What a joke.
And that's what I was saying earlier, Joel. She needs consequences for her actions. 1000%.
You know what it's like to have these people talk about your suicide attempt every day for 6 months? Every day? For 5 hours at a clip every fucking
No, I
day?
couldn't imagine.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Which led me to the point on December 2nd when I was like, you know what? You want to see suicide? I'll show you suicide. And I cut my wrists up and I couldn't use my hands for a fucking month.
Right.
And I couldn't go to the hospital because I knew they would fucking commit me. I couldn't say anything about it. I just brushed it under the rug because I didn't want anybody knowing about it. Horrible.
But what people don't realize also is that it's not just you going through it, it's me too.
And my sister.
I have to take up with all the slack because I have to do everything that I have to help you shower. I have to help you do
Right. All the
I
things.
couldn't even wipe my ass.
fucking everything.
Yeah.
I could
I'm
not
the one that
even
has to
wipe
fucking
my
do it.
ass.
And
Cody
I'm not
had to
even
do it.
involved in this bullshit. I'm not even involved.
I screwed up my wrist so bad.
So
Like
it's
I could
like
barely.
they're
'cause-
messing with other people that they don't even
Yeah.
know to think about.
S.C. Johnson says, did your lawyer say that her lawyer contacted him?
No,
That's
she has
what-
no lawyer.
Listen. That is what Maria is claiming.
If
No.
because if so, then she would have been.
She
in court
has
today.
no lawyer.
She would have been in court today.
Or the
then.
lawyer would have been. No, she has
Nobody
no
was there.
lawyer.
Nobody was there.
I will say this with 100% certainty. Maria has no lawyer. Zero.
Nobody is there.
Well, Lisa Wagner, I can disprove that because I played a deleted live of Maria's the beginning of the week. So she does delete in private videos because I played one the other day.
She's deleted all her videos about me.
Yeah.
But like she it's all, why wasn't my name in their title on this live? Why wasn't it hashtag John Yates JY like they always do? Why? Why is that missing?
Yeah. Yeah.
God.
They talked about you, but it was recorded. So.
Yep. And whenever I'm on somebody else's panel, it's because they've asked me to come on their panel. I don't go around begging people to let me come up on their panel, Anne. Okay? And this is
Sophie,
my channel.
Sophie, you know you're a beggar. Come on now.
I know, Cody. I'm trying to cover my ass, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I had to blow my cover.
Alleged court. Like I'm making this up.
Alleged court.
If I was making this up for 1 second, Maria wouldn't have the police to my fucking house. The whole fucking fleet would be here.
Yes, most definitely.
Come on. And look, I was still waiting, Maria. So I showed the court documents. I showed the hearing documents. I showed the hearing notices. I just called the sheriff's office and the court, which all confirmed this is legit. So what's your next move?
Yeah. Hide under your desk?
What's your next move?
And if the police do come to our house,
And is Ann still live saying this is a lie?
From the courts.
No, they finished.
Document that we have.
Yeah, of course they finished because they know that this is legit now. I mean, they knew it was legit, but like I wasn't going to do this. I wasn't going to call the courts or the sheriff or whatever. But this needed to be done because she is still using this as a way to harass me, knowing that the restraining order is in full effect.
Just
and yes,
1000%.
And I will not get in any trouble with this because this is legit. She's still going live. She knew she had court this morning and she is still using this and trying to get her people to send her money for something that she's never going to use on. Never.
Right. Yeah. She's building a panic room out of her craft room that she said somebody ransacked.
That's what she's doing.
Oh, and the bullet hole she got in her car. Remember that lie?
Yeah. I remember that. She's not even asking for money. Not today, Jindy. She's not. Not today. She was.
She already.
It was scrolling on her banner at the bottom. If you want to donate to our lawyer fund, here is.
Why do you have a lawyer fund? It's fake, according to you.
You already had one that's already.
Why did you already collect over $1,000 back in October if this is all fake and you've been saying this is fake ever since? So how do the people that gave you the money feel good about like giving you money for your lawyer fund when you're saying, no, this is a joke, it's not right? And why did Maria call the sheriff's office like I just did now? Why?
And
why?
Your own daughter told you that like this is what's going on. So
she made $1,000 in 9 hours.
Yeah, good for her.
Well, yeah,
and I'm the grifter.
Actually, I have something I want to play. Hold on,
I
got it here somewhere. I need to go ahead and talk for a second. I need to get on my studio.
Oh Lord, I'm so spent right now.
I know.
No, I'll try to carry it, but. Like, this is a joke, now there's no indisputable way that Maria can still go live, or Anne, who's speaking for her, and say this is not real. I mean, I thought that the hearing notices and everything else would be enough evidence, but no, of course. So I was the one that had to call the sheriff's office. I was the one that called the courts so they can verify that this is a real active case. Go ahead, Sophie.
Okay.
Over the 1,000?
Yes.
Woohoo!
But everything will be shown after with the names highlighted out.
I get what you're saying, Maria.
The names will be highlighted out.
So I get what you're saying.
I want everything to be penny to the penny shown.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. And do you know what? I don't want this to become a competition either. Where
I don't either.
Supporters as well. I
was
get
that
saying, right?
Sophie?
Hold on.
About
what we
not once, not once have I ever asked anybody for money for this.
No, you haven't.
Not once.
And she doesn't want it to make it a competition between her subscribers on what? Who's going to give them more money?
Not once did I ask people for money on a live. I said, please give me money so I can get a restraining order against Maria. Not once did that ever fucking happen. Not once.
No.
Not once. No. Sorry. All right. So go ahead, Sophie. Sorry.
We were doing, why we were doing it, and that was it. And what I'm going to say is, and I told Maria today that I am going to be making a huge donation when I get paid. And she was like, no, you fucking not. I was like, yes, I am. Because I don't want people to think that I'm
Rainbow.
just asking other people to put money in when I'm not, because I will be. I absolutely will be. Maria will be. So don't worry about that.
What a joke.
I just don't think that we should all me and Maria should have to suffer, or our family should have to lose out in Christmas because of a piece of shit.
But you want your subs to suffer and lose out, right? You want your subs to suffer and lose out because both of you can't control your fucking mouths. Exactly. So make your subs suffer at Christmas time. Okay, sure. That's how that works. Got it.
That seems fair, right?
Right, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Like I said, crazy finds crazy.
Do us a favour while we're here, because everybody's been really, really kind. Could you go and check the Cash App amount again? and tell us what we're up to, because everybody's been really, really supportive.
Well, I don't want to say. I'll tell everybody individually, but I'm not going to say it out loud.
No.
Why? Because you're going to Bermuda with it? Why? What you got? What are you doing with it?
Tell us the whole amount. You don't need to tell us much. Who said
I don't
what?
want to tell the whole amount. I don't want to say the whole amount.
I've already shared
that.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Why did you have to share how much money we got? Just because we said we were going to be transparent doesn't mean we really were going to be. Shit, Anne.
What a big giant mess up on their camp.
They're just messing.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just like, look how much we got in 9 hours. That was amazing. We have been totally transparent about everything. People are wanting to help us, and I'm glad of that. So just tell us, where does she go?
The bitch dropped.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
She has no attorney.
But
of course not.
I don't know why anybody would be shocked that
attorney she would be in court today.
Exactly.
We are raising money. Oh, I'm raising money.
It went from we to you? Okay.
Can't wait to hear Marie saying this is still fake after I called the court and the sheriff and they confirmed it. Can't wait to see like how she's still gonna spin this.
Well, maybe her standby attorney can do something about this.
Her standby attorney can maybe get her like $1 off a Whopper Junior meal at Burger King. That's probably like the fucking only thing that her attorney can do.
Her standby, get the hell out of here. If you had to raise money for an attorney, you can't.
She does not have an attorney. If she had an attorney, they would have been present in court today.
Even if it was to ask for an extension, they would have been there.
Yeah, and I can tell you, you just heard the sheriff and the court saying this is a valid case, and blah 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 blah. You just heard it. Rewind if you're late to the chat, but you just heard it with your own fucking ears. So go ahead, Maria. Keep saying this is fake.
Yep. All right, we got about 20 more seconds. Let's listen.
Why? Why should I use my wages on that piece of shit?
My wages?
Clearly, she has to, like, air out her bloomers on a fucking pole behind her live. Clearly she can't afford much, or a dryer or a washing machine. I don't know, but go ahead, Anne.
Yeah. And then there's a comment from Maria in somebody's chat that says, I only need to show the people who helped out. Nothing has to be said publicly. I don't owe them shit. That's full transparency right there, guys. So, Jindy, I played that for you so you could hear in their own words that they were asking for money for a lawyer just a couple weeks ago.
So funny, they ended the live like after like I called the police on it's so funny how they couldn't keep going.
Yep.
It's so weird. Like why bunch of liars. And Maria, who wants to play the court system to her advantage, it's just so weird to me how she can't show. She's so innocent. Like, why can't you show up in court?
Why can't you show up for court?
You don't even need an attorney, Maria, really, because
you just show up.
Show up. You're so vindicated. You're so real, but you know that you're going to lose. And you're doing this, and you're raising money from idiots who follow you. And let me make something clear about me. I have asked people for help several times. I'm not gonna lie. I had the GoFundMe back in 2019.
Yeah.
where we were moving to Nebraska, and that's being brought up again. I don't know why. Like, we sold everything in our house. We moved to Nebraska with our 2 cars, our cats, and our goldfish. We had nothing, and it didn't work out. And then we came back to live, and with Megan, and then go from motel to motel to motel. Yeah, we were living the fucking dream, guys. Right? Like that's what we were doing. And then I did ask again for money when Lita, the felon, had the RO on me. And Sophie, did that person get back to you, by the way?
Let me look.
And I got an attorney to fight Lita's case. But like every time I did ask for help, I was transparent with it. Like, but whatever. And then I did ask for help, I think, back in, May or June, like when Maria had the RO against me, and I needed the help to get an attorney. I did.
Okay, she said that lawyer looks like it was for a separate issue and not to fight the RO.
It says the RO in the emails. God. Ask her how much she gave me and what her name was, so I could fact check that.
She's probably listening, but I'll ask her.
It's insane. It's insane. And then it doesn't even matter, to be honest with you. Like, when I asked for help, it went to where it was going to. But Maria and Anne getting over $1,000 in 9 hours for a court case, which they're still saying is fake, but they got the money from it a month ago.
And it was proven that it's real. So why didn't you show up?
And then no one showed up in court today. Not Maria, not her attorney, because she doesn't have one. And
but yet she doesn't attack people's family. But
she does, because she attacked my family all weekend.
No, of course, Sophie, of course. And she attacks me, which I'm not even on here, and I have nothing to do with any of this, but yet I'm still brought into all of this. And then also the cat which has
the cat of all things. The cat.
So you're attacking me and the cat, which has nothing to do with this. John is his own being. He can do whatever the hell he wants to. He's a grown-ass man.
Yep.
But yet you're still
attacking. And who the hell goes to fucking Omaha, Nebraska for a fucking visit? Like we took fish. With fish and our cats and everything we could fit in our cars.
I had
God damn it! It's so bad.
I went out and I bought a battery operated what is that, like a bubble machine, like whatever, like air thing, like, and I put it in this huge container and I put it on the floorboard on the passenger seat, and it was battery operated, and it kept going the whole time. So that's what I had to hear the whole way driving there. And then
animals.
When we pulled over, I said, John, I need to get more batteries. So we bought more batteries because I wanted to make sure the fish were still going to live also. So,
but yeah, normal people
who
go
travels like that.
I don't know who from New York City goes to Omaha, Nebraska,
right?
To live life big. With their
you were trying to find the simple. You were trying to find the simple life, I guess.
And
I don't
their
know.
fish and everything, like in their cars, it's crazy to me. Crazy. And it didn't work out. And like, what happened? We came back to New York. We stayed with Megan. And then the haters had to ruin it. Yep, exactly.
They ruined everything.
Because we were living in the Great Gatsby house, and like they hated that. Like, oh my God, John has his own tennis court and his own private beach. So let's screw with that.
Yeah, they
and then we had to go from motel to motel. But yeah, sure, yeah, okay. We used all that money to live large in Omaha, Nebraska, for like 3 weeks. That's what we did. God, oh fucking mighty! I can't with this insanity. I can't. It's so. And that was 4 years, 4.5 years ago.
And they're still bringing it up.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Because they're not right in the brain.
Well, yeah.
I mean, they're just not right. They're not right in the brain. I don't want to say the word, but they're just not right.
So,
Sophie, that person probably never said a dime and just a hater. So that's what that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
So Maria, are you still gonna say like this is fake? Alleged court. The title of their live. Let's stick to the facts. # stop with the threats. What threats? This is in court. There's no threats. This is in the legal system already. And then # alleged legal proceedings.
Hey, Krissa. I have some comments from their chat if you want me to read them.
Yeah, please.
Sure. Lisa. If you wasn't hate watching between me and Maria, you wouldn't accidentally make a comment in my chat for Maria to check her DMs. Okay. It says, Maria, I put in Sophie's chat to check DM in her chat by mistake. Stop hate watching me and that won't happen. Number 1. Let's see. Bushwatcher. Hey, Bushwatcher, what's up? Respectfully, how would John be faking the court paperwork he's presented, specifically the Miami court stamp and the seals with current dates? Good question. Bushwatcher also says the dates are current.
Was it Maria's chat?
Yeah.
And was there a reply?
I mean, I don't know. I just got screenshots. I don't have, the stuff to go with it. And then Bushwatcher also says the dates are current on the stamps.
Wait, Reddit is saying right now. Someone sent me a text.
Mm-hmm.
Karma will come your way on Reddit. Says Anne is saying Georgie the cat is an avatar and not JY cat, and it has JY living room. And you did ask Georgie information about his dad's. We are not idiots. Your minions are. Like, oh my God, look at this. Like, wait a minute. Like, and like the Georgie the cat avatar, like it has like the same background with my curtains and this. And they have a red cat.
Yeah.
Like, look. Like, that's what Reddit's saying. And Anna's saying that Georgie the cat is an avatar and not my cat. Meanwhile, Georgie is the name of my cat. You have a red cat animated, and you have my living room wall. Like, how? What? Like,
yeah.
Help me. She's saying that Georgia the cat is just some regular cat, and this living room wall is not my living room wall. Do you see like why I go crazy?
I know.
Like, do you understand like the lunacy here?
I do. I don't. I see it, but I don't understand it. No, I don't. Do you want to look at a little bit of Reddit while we're here?
If you want to pull it up, I like someone just sent me a text about it. I just like for them to say that Georgie the cat is not like it just
Georgie
is
the
a
cat.
regular cat, I guess.
Yeah.
Gene, if I could smoke a whole lot of pot right now, I would. I don't have any. But like God, like I don't have any Xanax pot. But like, could you imagine saying like Anne just said that like Georgia the cat is just a normal cat, a redheaded cat
Yeah.
that uses my living room
Yep.
wall.
Yep. And his name is Georgie.
Oh my fucking
Mhm.
God! Like, and he just happens to be Georgie.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It says 1 hour ago, titled Maria and John. I don't understand how people can support Maria and Anne just because they hate John. I don't support him and his actions, but Maria is way more crazy and does way more damage. She is nuts. She can get ROs on other people, but it's too much of a coward to get served the papers when someone puts it on her. She needs to be institutionalized. I feel sorry for her family having to deal with such an unhinged lunatic. It's wild. The money she collected from people for legal bills should be considered fraud. It is considered fraud. One thing John says that is true, that is she's sick, and she most definitely is.
I mean, like them saying like Georgie is like just some random cat that like they're asking Georgie, my cat, questions about me and Cody with my living room wall and my redheaded cat Georgie. Like, and like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Lizzie! Yeah. Let's see. Anne and Maria live in about half an hour. If it's only Anne talking, that should tell you all you need to know. If it's also Maria, I think she should show her proof, like she always says, that JY is not being truthful and call the sheriff live. If Maria decides to speak, she would be showing such arrogance to the court system. Not a good look.
Wait, look, Sophie, I just got a phone call. Can you put me on full screen for a second?
Shit, you're asking a lot.
Look. Look. Can you read that?
No.
Okay.
You just got another one.
New Jersey police are being called on you for making fake reports to get someone put in jail.
Come on.
Well, here I'm waiting. Look.
Hold on. Tell him to come on. You can show all the proof.
Come on up. Terry Lynn, you got tired of like talking about Teresa's daughter? New Jersey police are being called on you for making fake reports to get someone put in jail. Learn how to treat women with more respect. You're a 50-year-old. I'm 43. But clean your dirty finger, you nasty fuck.
Yeah, that's Terry Lynn all day. All day, every day.
There you go.
Yep.
Here, I'll text it to you so you can put it up on the screen if you want.
Okay. Send it to my IG.
Okay.
Of course, the text messages start again.
And I haven't gotten them in a while, but
yeah,
it's cool because Terry Lynn, you're going down with the ship too. It's fine. There you go. I sent it to you.
Okay. Oh yeah, she's scared.
Oh wait, they're live again?
Are they?
Wait, I thought they ended the live, so they started a new live? I don't know. I'm waiting for the New Jersey police to come here. Like, oh God, the New Jersey police are coming. I'm so
no,
not the New Jersey police.
Yeah. All right, let me stop sharing that.
I'm calling this person.
Okay.
This is the person that said the New Jersey police are on their way, so I'm calling them.
Answer the phone.
Answer the phone. Answer your door. I'm so worried.
The text
Yeah.
you were trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
When are the New Jersey police coming? Let's call them again. Yeah, Maria, this is making you look really good for court, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, honey. Guys, the New Jersey police are on their way to my house.
The text now subscribe.
Text now number, of course, because you're a pussy.
Oh, where's the police? Where are they? I'm so worried. Why aren't you texting me back or picking up? Terry Lynn, don't worry.
There you go.
Do you see this? Do you see this insanity?
Mm-hmm. So, tell him to come on. We can show him the paperwork.
I'm calling him again.
With the right date on it. Get out of there. That's not your stuff. Thank you, ma'am. So, there's that.
Where's the New Jersey police, guys? I don't know where they are.
The text now.
Yeah,
Yeah. Right,
oh my God, the New Jersey police are on their way to my house. I've been live for what, 4 hours now? Still, no knock on my fucking door. Maria, where's the knock? Why aren't you calling the police to my house? I guess, is that you, Maria? Saying the New Jersey police are on their way? Maria, is that you?
Right, Susie? She's too busy driving to my house. She's going to my police station and getting me in trouble because Jules is in my chat. Okay. Was that on Bottom Feeders or 90 Days on Crack?
Wait, so they're actually live again, still saying this is fake?
No, I didn't see him live.
Did they have to regroup?
I guess.
What a joke. So yeah. Don't know what to say other than that the New Jersey police are on their way to my house. I'm still waiting. Still waiting for it. I hope they don't get me.
The fuck is this?
Terry Lynn, I would stop spoofing people when you said that Teresa's daughter was a piece of shit. Yeah. And then she went on. Terry Lynn, I would really stop on talking about people if I were you. When you said that your best friend Teresa's daughter was a piece of shit and she was lying and she was the black sheep. And Maria, why have you not said anything about that? Since you're listening. Why have you not said anything about that? I mean, Maria, you yourself said that it was someone lying on Reddit, And then when she makes a video of the thing, you have been quiet. Like
they have no apologies have been given.
No, 0.00.
Yeah.
And all, it's fine. It's as riveting as their reality TV live they did last night.
That Maria couldn't even stay on the whole time.
Because, how could she watch TV when she's on YouTube chats?
Right.
Exactly. So, I don't know. It's fine.
Yeah. Here's another one that says, Maria is everywhere all the time. Comments about on Sophie's relationship with her children. Oh, and the money. Maria is either live on other content creators' live or in chats. Add work and sleep to the day. And when exactly do you see your children and grandchild, Maria? Simple math here. Oh, and where is the transparent money if you have not been served and don't have a recorded legal case? That's all right, because I have refrained from talking about her family, but she just opened the door wide open. Wide open. They're not so brave now, right? What was Dee's idea? Yeah. It was on bottom feeders. E11 is live and Ann is in there.
Oh, God, that horrible, rancid, plain-looking bitch.
And I'm boring? Okay. Right, Lisa Ann?
1 second, Sophie.
Okay. Lisa Ann says, they do realize John has the paperwork at his house to show the police, right? Yeah, they're not too smart, Lisa Ann.
They won't send the police here because, I've called the courts, I called the sheriff, they all know it's legit. But whatever, it's fine.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, she was all over the place. Her and her little Buffalo friend were all over the place talking about me and my husband, and he's an ex-convict and he's got a tattoo on his face, and my children, and yeah. Oh yeah. You done fucked up, Maria. You done fucked up with Skelly. All right, let's see what else we got here. Maria welcomes Chicago Muscle into the community. Maria tells the community Chicago Muscle is dangerous and to stay away from him. Maria spends time with Chicago Muscle and now says Johnny Mac is the dangerous one. Do these people just throw dice to see who is the good and bad of the week? Yes. Yes, they do. Flaky trash. Yes, they do. Let's see. Annual Christmas grift. 2020 grift for her kids because it was their first Christmas without their grandpa. She spent time on Clint's electric bill. Money to bury her mom, which she still has not buried. 22, money to buy toothbrushes for poor kids. Well, why is my picture there then? Oh, that's Jen's one of her IG posts. Hashtags are as follows: white wedding, not mock, rompers room vibes, pretty with and without filters, team horse, donate for holidays, support all animals and veterans who have been served. Jen's lost her fucking mind, guys. Lost her ever-loving mind.
Yeah, well, it was always lost, to be honest with you. She never found it and lost it again. It's just been lost. A continuous part of law.
Yeah.
Like, to make it seem like she regained it and lost it again is a travesty of justice.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
Maria was trying to evade the police. But Jen she is the same person. A leopard doesn't change their spots.
Thank you. Thank you
And
very much.
Jen's always going to be Jen. And that's it.
That's it.
Anyone thinking that Jen learned a lesson or
No.
whatever, the
No.
second she came,
Those 53 days in jail did nothing for her. She wasn't there long enough. And I'm going to answer this Redditor, Honey Pie. Did Jen do something to Sophie recently, or is it just a slow news day and she's out of Maria and Ann clips to play? Jen has done things to me recently. A couple weeks ago, she was on Bambi's panel shit talking me. She was on the phone with Dan Sly shit talking me. She was posting on her IG shit talking me. And I tried to stay quiet and I tried to stay quiet. Then I said, fuck it. Here we are. And I haven't even really done anything to her.
Which live ended Sly?
Hey everyone, our research.
Which live ended Sly? It's funny, like,
how you doing, love? How you doing, Bobcat? How you doing, Susan? How you doing?
Sophie, who is this man on the screen?
I'm not sure.
Who is this
Dan,
man?
how you doing? How you doing? Mama Ann, how you doing? Feel the love. How you doing, Bobcat? How you doing, Susan? How you doing?
Who is this man on the screen? Looks like Max Headroom. Who is this person? Who is this
Ask
man?
the chat. I'm not sure. Hey, Drazo.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that guy is, but annoying.
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Jen has been spiraling. I don't see what you had showed earlier or talked about earlier. I don't see it on here.
What I'm going to say, like, now, like, I know I'm guilty of saying some stuff on lives. Absolutely. I have been mad, but, like, I have been taken to the edge, and, like, when I can't swallow it anymore, I do, like, upchuck hate. I do.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, for people to say, like, I'm the most racist person, have you listened to, like, Amzi or Britters or Chicago Muscle or SoFlo or Deadly, or like when like every other third syllable is like a horrible like F word, N word, R word, whatever. Like it's funny, like I'm still being like the person that's like, oh, he's so racist. And while like Maria sits up there on Deadly or Chicago Muscle's panel, and she laughs when Chicago Muscle calls me an F, right? Oh, I could say faggot, right? Because I'm allowed because I'm gay, so I could say that. Oh, that faggot.
What, this guy right here?
Lord Jesus Christ, I don't understand how anyone can listen to for fucking 3 hours at a clip. I don't understand it, but if that floats your fucking boat, so take it, go on the boat. But like, Jesus Christ, I don't understand how like these people can sit there, like, Maria and Ann and all these people, they'll sit on panel with them and they'll say faggot, N, R, like, C, whatever, racial epithet they want to use. And they all laugh it off.
But you're the bad guy.
But I'm the bad guy. because I said the N-word one time 2 years ago while reading comments.
But it flows out of their mouth like any other word.
Like butter. Like, who can listen to that? Like, I tried listening to it for like 5 seconds and I could not get past like like Jesus Christ.
Missy, get out of that water, please.
But you're gonna call me the most racist person on YouTube? Okay. Sure.
Yeah, they got you beat. They got you beat.
It's fine. Who can listen to that for like 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours at a clip?
Yeah, I don't know. Maria had an emergency. Oh no!
Oh no! What was the emergency?
Oh no! But yeah, it's
Was she served finally? Was that the emergency? Was that it? I'm sorry.
Drazo said, "That's okay, bro. I came out here thinking I can talk like I'm in Brooklyn."
You know, like it's
Karma, Maria, karma.
For people saying like I'm like the most racist, like you all made me look like a Boy Scout because I said the N word one time 2 years ago when I was reading comments. Not even like I didn't say like, oh, that person's an N. I was just reading a comment. And at that point, I was really screwed up in the fucking head.
Yeah, you were. You were.
For it a million times, and I'm still sorry, and it doesn't make it right. But
Right.
like for them to say like I'm the world's worst person when like you know Maria wants to sit up there with Deadly when he's saying faggot and faggot and faggot and like come the fuck on.
I know. I know.
Like
thank you, Brooks Nose, for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated. All the money that we make right now is what we'll get right before Christmas. So thank you so much.
No, they don't.
They don't stick up for us.
Oh, Cody's mad at you, Sophie.
No, I'm not mad at him. I'm just saying.
Well, no, it's the thing
that when if somebody says like
if we're being completely honest, like you know, it is
like they don't when har came up there and was like talking all that.
Yeah, no one said anything about it.
Yelling out that and everything else. Nobody said anything, but yet we were in the chat.
Yeah.
Like,
no, he's right.
Nobody stuck up for us.
He's right. No, he's right.
Like, I mean, it's bullshit.
When was this?
Well, it was like I think like you were on a. It's not like
none of y'all said nothing.
You're on a panel with I think Chicago Muscle and Johnny and then you know Chicago was saying like faggot, 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 and like no one said anything. And like I'm not like the big like the faggot police like but you know it did kind of bother us a little bit that no one said anything.
Because they're all about like sticking up for like everybody.
You know, and then like they say like you know we're not homophobic, but like and like the next sentence it's fucking faggot.
I think that was like the last chat or the last live I was on with Chicago Muscle, and me and Johnny Mac both like said that we like stand with you and we like
no, I get that, but like you know, and I'm fine with like you know, listen, I had faggot written on my locker in high school. I get it, like I like you know, it's not like something that like, but you know,
just like Kendra just
said like very cavalierly and fragrantly and nobody kind of said anything.
Yeah.
So.
Like Kendra just said, confrontation is kind of awkward. Confrontation with guys like, well, this guy on the screen don't look so tough, but behind the screen, he sometimes he could be a little like intimidating to confront, but that mask is gone now. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not you, it's like, Johnny too. Like, and you guys are my friends and I love you guys. But it's Cody wants to say something again.
No, see, I actually cried that night because I was really. I'm gonna
Cody.
cry. No. Just let me say it because
say it. Yeah, I'm just saying I feel bad.
I was really, really upset, and I cried that night. And also, like, it's one thing when like somebody says it to you, but when you have friends that have your back, don't say something to have your back, it makes it like 2 times worse, and it hurts and it cuts even deeper. So that's why I was hurt like so much more, because it wasn't that they said it, because obviously I get called.
Yeah, you can't control what people say. I know, Sophie, you never said those words. You never
somebody's back.
And
no, and I wouldn't say those words because you guys are my friends. My brother is gay. My best friend in real life is gay, and I would never talk that way. And I'm sorry that
we were watching the live, and it was full faggot, and I can't get offended for the end stuff, but I can't get offended by a faggot stuff. And it just kind of like, and then they kept saying faggot, and
yeah, even Marge is in the chat, said, sorry guys, we should have spoken up. And I'm sorry too. I'm sorry too.
I got
Cody,
annoyed.
I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. I did not mean to do that. That was not my
intent. You can't say you can't be on a live and say someone's homophobic and the next sentence you say faggot. Like it kind of like cancels
cancels
it out. But it's something that because we listen, and if
live with it.
It's kind of shitty, but it is what it is. It's fine. But yeah, that kind of sucked.
Right, Kendra, he uses it against men he doesn't like it's an insult. It's not an insult.
And it's
but that's just how some people are, and you can't change them. But you can
Johnny, I love you,
stay
Johnny.
away from them.
I do, but Johnny throws it out there, and it's fine. I love Johnny a whole lot, and it's not going to make me think differently of him. But you can't really go live and say these people are homophobic when you're also throwing out the same fucking words. You can't. It doesn't work like that. But whatever, it's fine. I love Johnny. I love you, Sophie. And, but there were a few lives where we were there listening and not commenting. And, it just, and I have a thick skin, and but I could take a bunch of it, but when you're saying it and then, and then people are in the chat, with Maria, with Chicago Muscle was saying faggot against me. And Maria's laughing there, it sucks. It does, it is what it is. I don't make a federal case out of it, but it is what it is.
Drazo says people in general are just very insensitive.
Well, even my stepbrother, Drazo, he said the same shit.
Yeah. People in general are very insensitive to other people's way of life. It is what it is. I mean, we're adults, not kids.
And I love my
stepbrother. End of story.
But it's things were said, and and it is what it is. I don't want to bitch about things. I could care less. But when it's often, then you kind of think, oh Jesus Christ, is this still being said? But
love you too, Skelly.
I just the bottom line is that people are still saying that I am racist and whatever. I said the N-word one time.
These people have blown what you said out of the water 100 times.
Someone who's racist listen to Amzi or Britters. And like Amzi, I'm sorry, but you said some horrible shit, way worse than I've ever said. Amzi, Britters, Chicago
I've
Muscle.
been listening to Amzi a lot. I've been listening to Amzi a lot lately, and she hasn't been saying anything like. So hopefully, she's like you. She's learned her lesson and learned differently, and isn't going to say it no more. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Kind of like you.
Yeah, I mean, I read a comment.
But the buffalo and her boyfriend and the muscle guy and all of them.
I'm, if we're being honest here, like, and then Amzi said that she wasn't gonna like take it back.
Well, yeah.
So, and like, I hate Heidi. But if I'm, going to speak honestly about the subject, then there's like there's a lot of people who want to shift sides and say like, oh no, I'm the good person. But like, everyone's got something to do with it. I'm sorry. And like, I can't sit here and lie and say that didn't happen because it did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. And like, no offense to anybody, but like, people always say like, oh, you let your friends get away with murder. No, I'm calling them out now. Like, I'm not friends really, Amzi. Like I haven't talked to her in years, but, there are things that people say and like that are wrong, and I still get the brunt of it because I said the N-word one time 2 years ago reading comments, and I'm the world's worst person. I'm the biggest racist. Have you listened to like everybody else and what they're saying?
Right.
Like, that's my point. That's it.
Yeah, I know.
That's all.
Let's see.
Yeah, I probably fucked everything up. I'm sorry, Sophie.
No. That's what we do here. We're honest with each other.
There are certain things that I don't, and I'm not some person that just kowtows to like my friends and whatever. When I think that something is wrong, I will mention it.
I mean, and that's what friends do. And I'm glad that you brought it up. It makes me more aware of things. You know what I'm saying? You didn't fuck anything up. We're friends. That's what friends do. But you've got to just know you and Cody have a lot of support from me, and everybody in the chat is giving you love. And
and it's we just our feelings got hurt when.
And I'm so sorry because I'm sorry.
No,
there's no because.
I think I'm blindsiding you right now. I didn't mean to do that. Honestly,
no.
It just
it's just because I didn't. You're not blindsiding me. It's just that I didn't realize. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize.
But it's Maria,
I'm glad that you. I'm glad that you said it to me because now I know. You know what I'm saying?
Maria wants to sit on a live with Deadly or whoever this fucking crazy person is. Deadly. Why is he Deadly? I have no idea, but like Deadly. This whole mob tube community is so weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, we know real mobsters. Like, my cousin dated a real like Gambino mobster for like a long time. Cody used to work for a big Ange. Like, this whole this mob tube community thing is all fucking smoke and mirrors. It's a bunch of middle-aged men that watch Goodfellas and A Bronx Tale, and they think they're like a fucking a mobster. Like, no mobster would ever act like you don't see it coming with them. It's a joke.
Mm-hmm.
And to see these people like, oh, I'm a mobster, we're on MobTube. Like, no, you're not. Zero. Like, no. It's weird to me.
And I also want to point something else out with you bringing this topic up, because everybody's like, oh, they never hold each other accountable, and they never tell each other how they feel, and blah 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 blah. But here we are talking about it, and it's usually, most of the time we're like behind the scenes, like, you probably shouldn't do that, or you probably shouldn't have said that, or whatever the topic is. But it's also okay to do it here because it's not only me that's like, now taking a step back and looking at everything that, the panels that I've been on and the things that people have said, and the people that have been hurt by me sitting there and not saying anything.
Yeah,
and I'm not the only one. There's people in the chat too that's also taking that step back and looking. So
I was like, it is hurtful. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
know.
It's hurtful. Like, I was hoping when the faggot was like, every other word was faggot, and like I was hoping either you or Johnny would have been like, okay, maybe not say that word, but like nobody said anything, and I was like, and I don't want to be like this big
honestly,
big
don't even.
police person. I don't want to be like that guy. Like I don't care, but like it still was like hurtful. It was.
So was that the last live that we were, me and Johnny Mac, and I think Amzie was up there, and then Chicago Muscle came up there, and everybody was like yelling and whatever? Is that the one you were talking about? I don't know what live you're talking about, but I'm probably thinking that was it, the last one, the blowout, the last live that all of us were on together. And during that live, I kept trying to speak and say things like, because he was calling Jules a whore and calling her a prostitute, and the faggot word was flying everywhere. And I kept trying to speak and say something, and I kept getting cut off or shut down by Chicago Muscle. I'd start to say something, I would start to say something, and he was like, "Not right now, Sophie," or "This isn't the time," or something.
No, you
and
Miss
I
Mickey,
don't.
I'm sorry, like for fuck's sakes. Like, no, I'm fine. I love Sophie, I love Johnny. Like, I'm good with it. Like, I was just, saying some stuff because
You need to tell me how you feel. If you don't tell me how you feel, then I won't know. Right? So there it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And Drazo's also apologizing.
No, he's fine. Listen, like I get it. Like we all grew up. We were all in our 40s. We grew up in a certain time.
Yeah.
When you could see these words, like and I don't want to be some woke asshole. I'm not. I really am not. It was like
No, but it's your life though.
No, it just it's hard to dissect people saying like you're a homophobe when you say faggot next word. It is what it is. But like I'm not gonna sit on a soapbox and be like, oh no, look at all these people, they're so horrible. But yeah, it kind of sucked. But whatever.
Yeah, but if that's the live that you're talking about, the last one, then I tried to speak up, and I kept getting shut down by Chicago Muscle.
By the
Like,
way,
I could not
Sophie,
get a
the
word
New
in
Jersey
edgewise.
police have not been here yet.
No, they haven't.
They have not been here yet.
We're waiting.
And I said I'm waiting, and still nothing. No New Jersey police have been to my house.
No.
No,
they haven't.
So, yeah.
Here's a Reddit post. E11 is comparing Maria to not opening the door to John not opening the door when the cops came. E11, E11, they are not the same. She is evading being served. She goes on
E11
to,
had some talent. She did. She was like, around for a few years, a 90-day blogger. And I don't know what happened in E11's head to make her like abandon blogging about the show and run to Maria's side. And, because so many people are making money off me, like Cooch and E11. Like they run hate channels about me, like and Maria and Ann, and they make money off of it. I just don't understand how E11 and girl, I got you too. You don't think that the judge doesn't have you making fun of her? It's fine. It's cool. And you're Maria's friend, so Like, I just don't know why this plain Jane woman had to, like, abandon IG where she had, like, like 20,000 followers, which is like, that's a good amount. And to go to YouTube and start a hate channel against me. I mean, like, look at E11's channel. It's all me. All of it. Just like Cooch. All of it. And they're making money. So I guess E11 felt that she was making money off Instagram, and then she has to go on YouTube and play videos from 15 years ago and and fuck me over. It's fine.
Sly's asking or saying that D is inquiring if you have received the package.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Let me open my door because the police are here. Hold on.
No, are they not. Really?
No, they're not. They're not here.
I went to when I went to the city today. I had to get my extensions fixed. They were one of the beads. My beads were slipping, and while I was there, I went to the craft store and got beads for a couple of wristlets that I'm making for people. There's a bunch of people from my husband's work that has put in orders, so I went and picked up beads today. I seen Timu beads in the chat. Hello, hello. But yeah. Are you excited? You're going to have to message me and let me know what it is. Oh, man. I was supposed to go picked up my grocery order between 3 and 4. Here I am. Chilling.
No package.
No package. Guys, hit the like button for me. Show YouTube that you like my content. Thank you to the people that have subscribed during this live. You are amazing. 7 more, and I will be at 1,700 subscribers.
And Terry Lynn did at the bottom for you, which is great.
She did what?
Terry Lynn did it to buy your subscribers. So,
no, she did not. I have earned every one of them. Nobody has bought me any subscribers. For somebody to be as irrelevant and boring as I am, you guys are amazing to subscribe to me. Thank you.
And while we're being candid, since Jules in the chat, Jules, listen. Shit. Well, I'm going to say this.
It's all right. Go for it. We're all friends here. Let's do this.
You went off on me because I wanted to be friends with Terry Lynn. Not want to be friends. I wanted to make peace with her. We were on a live, and I said, Terry Lynn's backstage, Jules. And you left my live and said, John Yates is horrible, and I will not be friends with terrorists. And not 3 days later, Jules, you were live with Terry Lynn on your panel. Jules, I never did a thing to you. Never.
Well, here's what I think.
No. I never did a thing to you, Jules.
No. That's not what I was going to say.
Go ahead.
That's not what I was going to say. But there were a certain group of women around her then that was probably getting in her head about you and about different things. I remember
it like it was yesterday.
And
then she, I was trying to make peace. I didn't want to fight with people. And I had Terry Lynn backstage, and Jules said, hell no, I'm out. And then Jules went live at the same time I was live and said, John Yates sucks, and I will never be friends with a terrorist. And then you went live with Terry Lynn not 3 days later, Jules.
I think it was a little more than a couple of days.
No, it was 3 days. It was 3 days. It was. Sorry, it was.
But here's what I'm trying to do. I am trying, there are quite a few people that have said things about me and whatever over the past however many months. But I am trying to forget and move on because we are no, Jules, don't leave. Let's talk about this.
Of course you're gonna leave because that's what she does. It's fine.
I don't want her to leave though.
No, because she knows
everybody to stay and talk and listen.
Jules said horrible shit about me.
I know, that's what I'm getting at.
That I didn't walk over. If you want to be great with me, Jules, you have to own your shit, Jules.
Everybody needs to own their shit.
And you fucked me over. You did. So if you want to come up and in my friends chat and be friends with all my fucking subs, I haven't seen this happen before. You need to own your shit, Jules. You fucking have to, because you fucked me over hard, and then you made fun of my suicide just like Maria. Okay, and that's why I can't forgive you. Sorry. So, Jules, when you have the fucking balls to go live and say, I was wrong about John Yates, she made a whole live at the bridge that I had to walk over.
Listen, I know.
Oh, no, you don't know.
I do. I've seen it.
There was
I know.
no sidewalks. There was no nothing. I made it all up. So, Jules, I'm not going to sit here with you in the chat and be oh, cool, while you're getting all my subs. I don't know what's happening.
No, it don't. No, her being here doesn't have anything to do with you.
Okay, sure.
It don't. I promise you.
What? Sophie, when did Jules?
Elaine Johnson, don't come in my chat starting shit like you did John's earlier.
Let's be honest, Sophie. When did Jules start coming in your chat? When?
She's been coming in my chat for about a month now.
What? When everyone turned on her?
I have no idea. I don't know about none of that.
Yeah, okay.
She's just been coming to my chat for about a month now. And, her and a lot of other people that have been coming in my chat, we've kind of made peace because we're here for
I'm fine with making peace, but Jules has to right her wrongs. But she did a number. She left me because I wanted to make peace with TL back in over a year and a half ago, and she goes, I don't make treaties with terrorists, and went live and told everybody to unsub for me and not to follow me and this, that, and the other, and then not 3 fucking days later she's live with Terry Lynn. And now what position is Jules in? Oh, Terry Lynn hates her and Maria hates her, so now she needs somebody. I'm sorry. I'm being honest. You want an honest live? I'm being honest. And I will not sit here and stand for that while she tries to be oh, I'm a goody again.
No, I don't think she's acting like she's a goody. I don't think
she did a whole live at my fucking bridge.
Well, Clark has a message for you.
Talk about Clark sucks.
He said, "Be nice, John. It's the holidays, and you smashed my nutcracker."
Well, I have to be nice. You want to talk to me, Jules? I will talk to you on the phone, but you need to make that right, Jules. I'm not going to sit here.
Listen,
I have the live that you want. I have.
There are things that you have
the live that you're begging me for
that you
Terry Lynn
need to make right.
And Brooke and Lily. I have it, and I can't give it to you because you are just I'm sorry. I know. I'm just being honest. I'm so tired of all this bullshit.
But listen,
who I am.
Everybody has said and done things that they shouldn't have said and done. Everybody. And
I was always good to Jules. She left me because I tried to make nice to Terry Lane because I did not want to get offended. Because you know why? Because I wanted to slip my wrists again. And guess what? It happened again. So whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, I just wanted peace. I want peace with everybody. I don't want to have to talk
and
to
that's what I'm
people.
here for. I'm here because I want peace with people. And people have come in my chat and apologized to me, and I have apologized to them, and we've moved on.
So then why are you Jules asking everybody but me for what she needs?
What do you mean? What does she need? She hasn't asked me for
know what
anything.
she needs. The live of Terry Lynn with Lily.
Okay.
When Lily spells everything out from A to fucking Z. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and let people who have fucked me over. I'm not going to forget about it. I'm sorry.
You don't have to forget about it.
No.
You don't.
I kind of have to do.
Asking you to forget about it. You know what I'm saying? But just Joa is just hit it on the head for me. I wish you all would set all the differences aside and stand up against Maria. You all have that in common.
Why? Because I'm the one who has a court case against her right now.
No, we're doing that anyway, whether you're here in my chat or on my panel or not. That's what we're doing. We're standing up together, all of us together, Jules included, against Maria. It's not because you have a court case with her. It's happening whether you're here or not. You know what I'm saying? It's been going on over here. That's what we've been doing. I love you, and I want you here with us whenever we're all here together and standing up. I want you here with us. But Jules, you're not the reason for it. You and your court case is not the reason for it.
Because you made me laugh and you had to put it in your community tab how you don't fucking talk to traitors, Jules. Really? You don't remember that community tab post? Yeah. Sorry.
Let's work, like No More Lies says, let's work together. We all have the same goal. We all have the same goal. I don't want Jules attacked. I don't want you attacked.
No,
I don't want anybody
saying,
being attacked
Jules
here.
In your chat, and you're my friend, and it's just weird that Jules.
I know it's weird for you. I know.
Jules was never in your chat before. So
she's like I said, she's been in my chat for over a month.
Yeah, a month. Sophie, out of 2 years, a month.
Well, I've had my channel a little, I don't know, not even 2 years yet. I've had my channel, but I just started doing this stuff in September, and then whenever I got those false strikes, and then right after I got those false strikes, and I was able to go back live, is when she started coming in my chat. So it's been, about a month now. Since, because like I said, I didn't start doing this sort of thing until September. And there's a lot of people that have came here, gathered together.
You know what? And
whether they like each other or not, they're here.
It's the same shit, Sophie. Whether Chicago, and you're on the chat, on the panel saying and they're saying faggot, 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 and then Jules comes back around and it's insane to me. I'm sorry if I'm being honest, which I always try to be, and transparent like Maria's not. I do not understand it. I don't get it.
I know.
I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't get it. Jules was just as bad as Maria and Anne and Brooke saying my suicide was faked, that the bridge was nothing, that I couldn't walk on it, that she'll believe it when she gets the ambulance records. Right, Jules? Still in the chat, are ya, honey?
So here's the thing.
No, it's fucked up.
It is fucked up. I agree. I totally agree. I totally agree. That's fucked up. That should have never happened.
Yeah, well,
I totally agree with you.
And I'm not that forgiving when it comes to that because look, I have a restraining order against Maria right now about the suicide.
A lot more. There's a lot more history between you and Jules than there is between me and Jules.
There's not.
There's a lot more for you not to be able to forgive than there is for me. Me and Jules never went hard at each other like that, you know?
Well, God bless you.
And it was just like petty shit, you know? It wasn't anything serious or real life or nothing. And, you know, when she started coming in my chat, I let her in just like I do everybody else. If you're, you know, nice and polite and don't go after people in my chat, you're more than welcome to stay. Huh?
If Brooke was in your chat, you'd be okay with her?
No, there's a lot more history between me and Brooke than there is me and Jules. That's the thing. There's a lot more there. There's a lot more. There's just a lot more. So, fuck no. Fuck Brooke. That's all I got to say. Fuck Brooke. I don't give a shit if her and Maria stop being friends tonight and she come in my chat tomorrow, she'd get fucking blocked. Period. Nothing else to say about it. So that I just, you know, everybody knows that my chat is the place that people can come and there's no bullshit attached to it. There's nobody fighting and arguing in chat. If you don't like somebody, you either block or ignore them. Or if you can't do that, then, you know, you can come back the next live if they're not there. You know, my chat is like,
I want to make it known that Jules left me because I tried to have a peace treaty with Terry Lynn. And this was a year and a half ago. And then Jules went live while I was still live a year and a half ago. And I have all of it. I can replay it. And what she did was said that John Yates sucks. He's a horrible person. Everybody unsubscribe from him. And I will never be friends with a terrorist, meaning Terry Lynn. And not 3 fucking days later, Jules was live with Terry Lynn on her panel, and they were all best fucking friends. I never did a fucking thing to Jules but call her a liability. That's it. She's a liability. That's what I said, and no truer words ever been spoken. But yeah, she was a liability, and I felt that, you know, that was it. So it's fine. I don't care.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. There's a lot more.
You want to talk to, it's fine. It's fine. If Jules wants to be in your chat and like wrangle up my subs,
that's not what's happening.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. So whatever.
I mean, her chat's coming in here.
Okay.
You know, most of her chat comes in my chat now. They've subscribed to me, if anything. You know, there's no.
Jules did me dirty.
I got that.
Did me dirty.
No, she did. I seen it. I was there for it.
So why is that not being addressed?
Addressed? We don't talk about you over here.
Okay, fine.
You're not what we talk about over here. You know what I do over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't.
I am going to drop down.
Yeah, I need to go pick up my groceries.
For like, you know, just, you know, in like, you know, conclusion, like, you know, I want this to end. I want Maria to leave me alone. I want her to stop talking about me. I am just super annoyed that this innocent woman is evading the courts and the police. And I just want to move on with my life, and she can't let that happen. We've heard today on this live that I called the courts. I called the sheriff. They all confirmed that this court case is real, and I just want to be left alone. I want to be. I just want to talk about my fucking shows and have fun with it and be left alone. And clearly, the police are still not here.
Oh my god! Ouch! Ouch! John, help!
I gotta go. So thank you, Sophie, for having me up.
Okay.
And that's all I got. Bye, everybody.
Bye. All right, guys. Hey, BB, how are you? I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know the complete history. Between John and Jules. I don't feel like it's my place to address any of that. I know he's super stressed out right now with things, and things are just kind of like boiling over. I get that. I've been there, I'm sure all of us have been there once. And nothing's changed. Everybody is still allowed in my chat. I want Jules here. I want everybody here. So I'm going to go. I was supposed to have picked up my groceries between 3 and 4 o'clock. It is now 4:30. I'm going to put the dogs up and go get my groceries and wait on my husband to get home. So, thanks, guys. So, thanks, guys. Fix my chair. I fixed my chair. So, yeah, Miss Mickey, it's a very stressful time for everyone. Okay, Betty Boo, thank you.
Table talk with Sly 14K.
Hold on, Sly. Yes, Sylvie, very much so. Very much so. Thank you, Jazzo. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Yeah. I don't feel like it's my place to get into the John and Jules stuff. Like because I don't know everything. I wasn't, very close to John then. I don't know. I've seen stuff like all the other watchers, but I wasn't there. So that's not my place. And just like before, Jules is welcome in here. Everybody's welcome in here. Nothing's changed. If anybody's feelings got hurt.
Bob, EJ.
If anybody's feelings got hurt, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if anybody's feelings were hurt. That wasn't, I don't think that was the point of this either. So, hi Rachel. Yeah, and I do feel stuck in the middle, and I don't know. But, hey Shauna, you're just going to have to go back and watch the replay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, Susie, it was stuff that happened a long time ago. So, like I said, I wasn't even close to John then, so I don't know the ins and out of everything. But, thank you, Jen and Barrett, my friend. So, I don't even know what to say, so I'm going to go ahead and go. I love you guys. I will probably be back tomorrow. My husband's off tomorrow, but I'll probably come live for a little while. So, I'll see you guys later.